Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh God, how do I even play this game? Time to get back into Final Fantasy 16, which I have not played since before I left for literally all those conventions and charity marathons and getting sick. So I've spent the last 10 minutes wandering around before starting stream just to see if I could remember how to do anything in this. And no, I can't remember how to do anything, so this is gonna be interesting. I will try my best, but there's probably gonna be some nonsense. Oh wait.
I told you. He was gone before any of us could get a good look under that hood of his.
Okay, that was it. It's like, oh, audio. I want to hear what's going on. Let's see. Okay, that's talking to people. All right.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
Well,
what Gav will have to say about this?
You're not wrong. Maybe.
Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
So I'm realizing where they might be going with this. We're looking for... Clive is looking for what is essentially himself and doesn't realize it, but in the process, we're probably going to find hints about Joshua instead. I assume that's where they're going with this. Should I go down or up? Should have gone up. Okay. We shall see, but I feel like that's where the plot is leading with this line of inquiry here. Right, there's no run because you're automatically running. There we go.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Also, apologies in advance for weird camera angles as I'm rotating, as I'm running around here. I know that can cause motion sickness in some people, just having the camera fling every which way.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Oh, Sid's voice. Missed that. It's been a month.
So, a shady lad with a hood and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on,
But...
I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
what makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Oh, he's in the team. He's in the party. Let's see. That's attributes. Well, he's not showing up here if he is. Well, he was, but I guess I can't edit his stuff. I wonder if that's the case for all party members you ever have. You can only edit like Clive and Torgal. Where am I going? This way. It's very difficult to see what I'm doing in the dark. What's that? Yeah. I thought for a second I didn't have it on inverted. I can't remember why.
Who saved Mummy? Thank you.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Interesting. Guess not everybody's chummy with the bears. Understandably, considering the state of this world, even like the places you think are safe.
That took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I had assumed that we would stay the night, and this is probably not the right way, but yeah, let's explore. The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. That does nothing for me because I hardly ever drink wine, but interesting to know. Also, it's funny because I was expecting all my reading for the week to come out of Metroid Prime, but I forgot that this game's gonna hit me with that too. So.
Nothing
thing I have
down
water
here
next to
but
me.
dust and cobwebs. Unless you're here to help me get rid of them.
All right, back upstairs. Yeah, I was assuming we would stay here overnight, and that I would then be able to see what I was doing in the light, but I guess not. What's up here? Oh, that's another way down. Okay. The hymns of Gregor, and thus did Gregor summon together her 72 spirits of light and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds who are a part of me and who are me shall be as bread unto the starving and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there is only darkness. Okay.
Weep not, my children, for hope is not yet lost. Keep faith in your hearts, and the goddess Skriga will not forsake you.
That looked like a mind flayer's head at first, and then I scrolled up and realized it was a statue of a woman. I was like, what are they worshiping? All right. I guess up and out here, probably. Maybe, yeah. People.
Come back to me, my darling.
Oh.
I can't bear another night without you.
People dealing with folks that they just lost.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Shoot, and now we're going out here in complete darkness. Not ideal. But at least I can run into enemies to remind myself how to play this game. That's dodge. But I hit the wrong button in the process. Okay. Okay. Remember that much now. Okay. I think I remember the gist of combat at least.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
All right, just making sure the conversation would end.
Where do they all come from?
Before I started the fight.
It's over.
There's a guy behind me, I think. Yep. Oh. I wasn't even trying to dodge, but that was a beautiful dodge.
I'll tell your lady, you tried.
I still haven't figured out yet what prompts the running and what doesn't.
Hard not to
Very
crack
curious.
even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Oh, hello. Plants at least. Sensibly weak to fire. That tracks, actually. I was running for this camera, I swear. It's inverted like I want, but it's just so finicky. Maybe I can do something about that, actually. But yeah, that tracks. I was running in a straight line for quite a while before that started happening, so that makes a certain amount of sense. Oh, I just need to turn the sensitivity up. Oh, whoa, that's even worse. Okay, I guess I turn it down. Maybe not quite that far. Yeah, that's probably good enough.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
Oh yeah, I recognize this song from 14.
Empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Is this actually Sid's team? How did they miss that? She's out in the open. You can see that.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The lore.
Best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
That wasn't much lore. Oh, we're going pretty high up. Okay, that makes sense. This is not just... It is a fortress, essentially. Alright. Let's go straight for it. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned the strategic position along the neutral crystal belt, and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. Alright, what do we got? I didn't realize the entirety of that was like the way out of Lost Wing, and still counted as it on the map. I also got Benedicta and Clive's mother confused when I first saw Benedicta in the last 16 stream.
Kalan has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The Blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not, my liege. I serve you, and you alone.
Not sure I believe that, but okay.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
They sure wanted to make this an M-rated game, didn't they?
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All right, I'm very intrigued as to where this is going. Oh, I wish it was not dark though.
All clear.
I might actually try and fix that in the settings in a second, just like brighten the game. Well, let's see how bad this area is first. Oh, it's bad. I can't see anything. New chapter, I guess.
That's a nice trick.
No, that helps.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
All right, through here.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Still pretty bad. But this is something, I guess.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
Why is this suddenly right trigger?
At your leisure, Clive.
All right. Still nothing down there. That seems not smart to have the dungeons that close to a direct exit. But I'm not an architect, so what do I know?
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
Oh, that was good timing. And I now know that ability AoEs around me to hit people behind me too, which is great. Oh. The previous thing got me used to holding right trigger when it's right bumper to dodge, which does not help. Extras as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time, leaving the opponent open to a counter. Executing an iconic ability while time is slow, this manner will slightly lower the ability's cooldown time. Interesting. Yeah, that tracks based on what I've seen so far.
So, where to next?
All right. Well, there's really only one option, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, nobody heard that?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
I literally can't see the doors. There's a window. That's where we came in. Unless there's doors here. I see nothing. Let me just stay really close to the walls, I guess. Oh, there's something. I forgot Torgal has a sense. How do I activate that again? No, that's not that. Obviously, I know I need to go that way, but I'm trying to remember how you do that so I can use it in the future. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's it. Okay. Left trigger, I think. Or is it? I guess that's it. I guess it's like left trigger and wait for it to focus. Okay.
How about a window?
We'll see next time. But that feels like it might be what I need to do.
Bloody show off.
Alright, what's back here? Nothing, it seems. We can go up. Or we can go down. Let me try it again. Ah, yes, that is the sense. Okay.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Well, we probably shouldn't go up because that's what we were trying to avoid, so I guess we'll go this way.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Go. Hello. Nice dodge. Ah. I keep not hitting the right stick. Okay, got it that time. There's an ad about to start. I will go to my grocery as soon as I finish this fight.
Stay down.
Well, I couldn't see what's going on. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, yeah. I'm gonna pause for a minute, go to break, and I'll be back in about 3-ish minutes when the ads end. Welcome back. Let's see, where were we at? Picking up money. Good. I came in from that direction. And I guess I was going this way. Okay. That's a door I can't go in. Probably need to go this way? Yeah. God, I can't see anything I'm doing. Okay, obviously this way. Is there anything back here? No, that's just sort of an area where they just left a couple things. Bloody hide. Dang, okay. That sounds like a crafting mat. Alright, we're kind of out in the open here. That's blood. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm not staying.
He's got a large stagger bar. There we go. I don't know how to have himself down. Alright, well, good to know. Dang. Oh, I dodged that twice and I still got hit. No, dang, okay. Alright. Alright, we came out of there. We started going up in this direction. There's a door there and a door here. Where does this go? Oh. No, we should go on the other door first.
That's enough.
Let's see, let's grab that and let's go back out. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go, so we should go this way. To see what's up here. Alright. And then what's up here? A lot of guys. Ooh, I love how I got everybody. All right. We came through there. Is this back up the way we came? It's difficult to tell. Sure is. That was another way through that had us go through enemies we could have avoided, but that was free experience, so you know what? Whatever. All right, so back through here. And now we've got to go this way.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
What was that? That looks like an... Is that like an upgrade for this? For my ability? Well, it wouldn't be on the map. Gear, okay. Oh, right. To replace the baddest we have on. Now let's leave it for now.
All this bloody running. After them.
I can't go any faster. The game doesn't have a run button. Attacking an opponent from the front while this guarding will deal no damage. Okay. Could instantly break an opponent's guard even. Alright.
Seems they were expecting it.
You don't say.
Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of wolves or dogs or something. Wow, how many guys are there? I probably shouldn't be right here next to all of them, but I just guessed that was coming, and I guessed right. I guess. Yeesh. Let's do this. I don't think I like 3 of them. Nice. All right, there was stuff out here to get. Let's see. We came in from this direction-ish. Where did I come from? We didn't come through those. Or that. It's so difficult to tell. But it seems like that's the only way we can go anyway. I think we did come in through one of these somehow. I just really can't tell. But this seems to be the only exit, so. And there was nothing in here. Alright.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
I probably should have used a potion before I picked that up, but actually, can I see what? Oh, I leveled up, so my HP is max anyway.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waloed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me. Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all.
Very clear implication, actually.
What changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
So that happened. Oh.
Stand back, Clive.
Oh. Wait, what? I didn't know they could do this. Obviously takes a lot out of him, though. Don't be so watch this. Oh.
Finish them.
Oh. We gotta fight the twins now?
Well
okay.
said. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Too slow.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm glad you pointed that out, because I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if that did end up being a thing in here. Considering how many Final Fantasy XIV references are in this game already, but I'm very glad I don't have to deal with that. Excuse me. Alright, I feel like we'll be able to take one of them out at least.
Not this time.
Dang, that's a lot.
Too slow.
Trying to put a Sharada down. There we go.
She doesn't look happy at all. Come on.
Not this time.
I keep missing dodges because I keep trying to like right trigger to do special abilities. The timing is horrible. Not doing too bad right now though, so. Won't be too much longer. Beat this again. Oh well, still got the kill. It is a little weird how there's not any victory theme. All right, all crafting mats. Figured as much. Now you remember.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already.
You better not be leaving him here.
Can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
All right. We better be coming back for him later, and he better still be alive when we get back. Let's see. It's about an hour, and I was going to end early, so I feel like now is a good opportunity to... Let me make sure I save my game. Just so I don't forget. Yeah, good opportunity to go ahead and stop. So let me go ahead to my schedule screen, and let's look to see who I can pop us over to. Lemon is still going, actually. That would be fun. Let's raid Lemon really quickly. Let me hurry up and do that before she ends stream. She's finishing up patch 7.3 and 14 right now. Here's my schedule. I'll be back on Thursday, Metro Point 4. It's the usual, so probably no surprise at this point. Let's switch to my in. I'm gonna throw my commands in here. I'm gonna quickly raid Lemon. I suspect she would raid here if I was still going, but I've never actually raided her before, so that sounds like a fun and ridiculous time. Let's do that. Lemon is, for those of you who don't know her, Recipe Reborn is a real-life culinarian, makes a lot of excellent food on her stream. Commonly cooks Final Fantasy XIV food. That's what she got her name for on YouTube. And right now she switched her schedule to get a little bit more gaming and co-working streams in. So on Tuesday she's actually playing 14 and she's working her way through. I ran the trial, the 7.3 trial with her earlier, and she's doing follow-up story now. So let's go pop over there. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully I will see you at one of my future streams, but if not, regardless, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. Have a good night.